All right, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough here with you guys. I'm going to show you how and by I mean Claude Code, builds a piece of software specifically for multi-screen recording. Um, Essentially, it's going to do what OSB does without all the extra bells and whistles. It's going to have variable frame rate, variable resolution, not variable resolution, but you're able to change the resolution, and same with the encoders. You can do H264, H265, ProRes, all of that good stuff. You can record one screen, two screens, all screens, and let's get it started. So I've already shared the working directory with it where I have created a markdown file with the instructions. Should be able to see that here. And I'm just gonna set it off now. Got a typo, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm using Claude Code and Opus 4.8, and we're using 1 million context, and we're using max effort. And the laptop that I'm working on today is my normal laptop. It's a MacBook Pro M5 base series. Okay, so it's got all of the instructions here. I'm just going over that. So that was pretty quick, but of course it's just reading a markdown file, so it's just confirming everything. Like I said, I'll show you the markdown file afterwards. It's just indicating here that we can't do multiple 5K 60 FPS recordings because it exceeds the hardware encoder and silently drops to 20 FPS. So this is why we're going to do 30 FPS on 5K, or we will reduce the resolution. I did tell it not to share any usernames or Apple signing identifiers because I'm using a paid commercial Apple developer account. And of course, you guys should not see that stuff. So we will see how long this takes. I estimate it should take about 15 minutes maximum. Claude Code is usually very good at getting things done the first time. It will usually work without any issues. There may be some bugs, or you'll probably want to make some refinements to the UI or the UX. We'll see how it comes out. Also, don't mind the mess. As for this laptop, it does pretty well. The only thing I've had issues with is LLMs that are quite large. This is only 32 gigabytes of RAM, so in that realm, it's not that big actually, but it's very good for everything else generally in terms of creating software. Never really had any issues. It's pretty quick. I was going to upgrade to the M5 Max, but for the time being, this seems to be doing just well. On the left screen over here, it's Apple Studio display with the nano glass texture, and over here on the right is an Asus ProArt. I don't remember the specific model, but it's a 4K display. And over here we have my network adapter to the internet, which is 10 gig. Aside from that, we are filming on a Sony FX3 with the Tamron 28-105 f2.8. Nothing special in terms of color. It's just a basic movie, I think it's picture profile 1. And we're filming at 4K 30 FPS, and shutter is 1/60, so it should look somewhat visually pleasing. So it's already built everything. Prerequisites are good. Seems to be an issue with existing identity reused, but build has succeeded. It's already assigned another identity. And here we go. So now it's just telling me that it wants to actually do a recording. And on the first launch, it may prompt for me to grant it access. And the display should appear pre-checked at 50% resolution and 60 FPS. And when it outputs the files, it should be one.move file under this directory. Okay, so I'll get it to open the app. Yeah, here it is. So that was pretty quick, actually. I don't even know how long that took. Yeah, I'm not even sure how long that took. It was very fast. Anyways, so here we are. We have all of the displays, and I'll just do a quick recording, and we'll see what that looks like. We're going to set it to VFR. Everything looks good. We'll put this back over here. And that's basically it. It one-shotted it. And this is how creating a plan can save you a lot of tokens from going back and forth, taking turns, iterating in the chats rather than actually getting it done beforehand. So I highly recommend that you do use a markdown file, or even a text document is fine. Anything it can read that you can write, and just put as much information there as possible.